Hi, Smile. Good morning, chat. Well, actually, it's still not morning. I say that every time. You know what, chat? It's not morning. It's not even morning for me. I get up at like 8. Actually, I think I got up at like 7:30 today. Besides the point, hello, chat. Hello, everybody. It's 1:30. Woofle. You're right. You're right, Woofle. I'm sorry. That's on me. That's not you. That's on me. That's my bad. Oh my god, subscribers. Hold on. I don't have that pulled up. I'm dumb. How you doing today, chat? You hanging? You hanging in there? It's a big day for you guys. Gaming. Lots of gaming today. Mora with 18 months of tier 2, and you said Joel. Huge. Thank you so much. Lethadan, thank you for the 10 months of Prime. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Steam Calamari with the 5 months of Prime. Oh, neat. Yeah. Recipe, thank you for the for gifting a sub. For some reason, I have the option to accept or decline that. Chat, do I accept or decline this gifted sub? I've never seen that in my entire life. Does that mean it's a fraudulent sub? Paid in V-Bucks? It might be. Decline it? No, I'm accepting it. Chat, it's money. Come on, think about it. Hey, thanks for the gifted sub. Appreciate it. Doka, thank you for the 16 months. Thanks for the great Johnstone. Hey. How you doing? Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Mish Mouse with the 7 months. Johnstone dance. New content. Whoa, chat, I'm live. Twitch.tv. Chat, should I change my username? Hi, chat. Little man's here. Little man. Little man's! So fast! He's so quick! Oh my god! The epitome of speed! Oh, why'd the music stop? Was that the end of the... Oh, I just wasn't here for... I just came back and there was no music. Those shorts, you like them? Short reveal? Leg reveal? Thigh reveal? Foot reveal? Nope. Hi, chat. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? So, I had a thought this morning. I don't know why it was specifically today. I guess I've been kind of thinking about it a little bit. I realized I've not really been streaming, have been streaming a lot. Obviously, disregarding the fact that, you know, like, I went away for like 2 months. I guess that does count for part of it too. But, I'm trying to hold myself more accountable. So today, we're gonna be streaming a lot. And additionally, we're gonna be doing 2 things today. New content, and then Nuzlocke later. So the goal, I'm not gonna promise it, but I'm gonna set my own mental goal to stream as much as I can next month. I don't have a specific like amount of days. Ideally every day would be sick, right? But I'm gonna try and stream as much as I can next month, which is that not tomorrow? No, 2 days from now, because tomorrow's the 31st. But yeah, just wanted to throw that out there. I will be trying to stream as much as I can. But today we have a whole bunch planned. 1, new content. 2, newer content. That's a lie, it's a Nuzlocke. But still, we're doing that today. Yeah. I think that's kind of it. But chat, do you know what this is? I'm gonna present you a piece of equipment. I want you to tell me, do you know what this is? This singular item. I don't know why it has not zoomed in yet. You know what this is? Yeah. It's Nintendo. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, it's Nintendo. Yeah. A lot of people don't have it, so you should probably think I'm really cool. But I have a Nintendo Switch, guys. I know that most of you guys don't. I know you guys have like your Game Boys, right? So this is kind of a big deal that I have one. PC Magic Man, thank you for the 7 months of tier 1. New content and long stream. Let's go. Yeah. Chat, if you didn't see, we have a bunch of new emotes. That is the longest username I've ever seen in my life. Miss Instant Messenger, thank you for the 4 months. MSN Instant Messenger, sorry. Got it. One of my favorite ones is Banned. It's kind of like the new Monka TOS. Like if I do something that I should probably get banned for, it's just like a play on words because it's a band, chat. You see the band? Soul Kraken, thanks for the 100 bits. Recipe, thank you for another gifted. Did that one go through this time? Or was that the one? No, that one went through that this time. Weird. Prince, thank you for the Prime Gaming. Gaming, everybody. Also, we've got PP Party. I love PP Party. The little guys on the bed hopping. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Anyways, chat today. I need the right music. Chat. Today, we have a little bit of a thing that I did a long time ago. And you know what, chat? I'm going to be honest with you. It didn't really go very far. We didn't really do much in it. But today, we're gonna come back to an age-old classic that you guys keep telling me to come back to. And you know what? I think I've switched up enough that it's gonna be fun. A lot of your participation can be involved with it. And additionally, lots of gaming and cool, epic reaction moments. Today, chat, we are gonna be playing through Let's Go. However, I'm only beating the game with shiny Pokemon. I remember the last time I did this. It was like 8-9 months ago. But you guys had a lot of fun with that stream, apparently, even though nothing happened. But here's the thing. The game is randomized. And you, yes, you, on the screen, you get to pick. You get to pick the Pokemon that we shiny hunt, okay? On top of that, this is obviously not gonna be done in one day, but we're gonna see how many, it'll take a bit. The only exception is that the first Pokemon that we have to get has to be a grass or water type to beat Brock's gym. But aside from that, you guys can choose whatever you want, which is pretty cool. There's a whole bunch in the game. And this time, I'm pretty sure it's not broken. Because if you remember last time, Brock had, like a level 100 Mew. Do you guys remember that? And then I was like, well, I can't beat this with a level 15 Pikachu. So that's the end of that content. And then we never came back to it. But today's different because I checked it over and made sure, and I think we're all good. I think we're good now. So let's get started. Game? Hello? Hello? Game check? Famous last words. Yep. Make sure the game's audio's not too loud. That seems fine. Shiny Hunt Totodile in Let's Go. Yep. I actually found out apparently this game contains other gens of Pokemon. And when you randomize it, it actually does them. I didn't know that. I didn't enable it. But apparently, apparently there are Gen 3 Pokemon in the game and stuff like that. So I saw somebody say they randomized it and they were getting like Shroomish and stuff. All right, hold on. I need to change to Let's Go. Let's go. Pikachu? Yep. Okay, remember Pokemon Let's Go to the polls? That was huge. Remember that? I do. They just don't have models? Oh. So this game like Crash or something? Why are you guys laughing? What happened? Kirsten! Hi, Kirsten. La Stella Rosa, thank you for the 6 months. Appreciate it. I think I missed a couple. Is the game audio too loud? It kind of sounds too loud. LCFC Dan, thank you for the 18 months to tier 2. 18 months, and at least 2 of those you streamed in. Got him. Today I'm a changed man, Chad. I'm a changed man. Chad, what's our name gonna be? I'll let you pick. I might make this into a YouTube video, so make it YouTube friendly. Because I know all too well. Oh, true. Yeah, that's a great point. Oh my god. Yeah, we gotta be Joel. 100%. Gotta be Joel. Obviously, how silly of me to forget what a great emote that is. So I'm gonna make an esports team and call it Joel Gaming. See, Woofle understands. What's our rival's name? Who is Joel's enemy? Joel Mama. That's so stupid. Just backwards? Okay. Leo. Leoj. It's Sentinel, thank you for 13 months Prime. Hi, John. Hey. Freaking Sweet Llama, thank you for the 4 months. I saw myself in the big video. I was hyped. Chat, that's not big video. A lot of people say that. That's not big video. But I've been working on big video, let it be known. I have been working on big video. But that's not big video. It's probably the biggest one I've ever done. Our Rocky's left nut, thank you for the 13 months. A year of suffering, thank you. You mean a year and 1 month of suffering? Is that what you want us to think? Yep. Yeah, we'll keep Battle Effects on. I'm gonna save right now. Who knows, a shiny could be right out the door. So I did randomize this already, and I know I just went up to the first route right when you get Pikachu and then came back down, and I only saw 1 Pokemon. So aside from that, everything else is beyond me. Not a single clue what I'm gonna find. But yeah, with the new discovery for how shiny hunting works in this game, I would like to think this will go relatively quick. Faster than when I originally tried doing this, 100%. I'm glad that I didn't go through with it because we could get this done significantly faster. Big video was the friends we made along the way. That's true. John, if you find a shiny for the first encounter, the Cyber Police will come through your Switch for scripting encounters. Okay, think about it this way. If that does happen, I do find a shiny in my first encounter. Everybody will immediately go straight to Twitter, and they'll be like, wow, this guy's hacking in the video game. Now, maybe you're saying, John, that's bad, you're gonna get canceled. True, but think about it. A lot of attention, people come to the stream. Everybody's like, wow, you know what? He's not that bad of a guy. He's kind of cringe, but you know what? He's okay. And then they stick around and they watch the stream more, and I get more followers, more subs, and then I get my Lamborghini. It's all the it's the long con. And repeat. That's the most important part. We just do it again and again. So the mindset of no such thing as bad press. Yep. Also, that was not shiny, so you know what? We're good. Lambo prediction. Radio! Howdy, gamers. What are we doing today? I'm on vacation. I miss y'all. We're doing Let's Go with only shiny Pokemon, but the game is randomized. The Mustache Guy with the 7 months. Are you the real Johnstone Omega Lol? Yeah. Why is that fun? Guys, come on. Don't make fun of me. Had a long day. Can you even force the Let's Go Pikachu shiny? I don't think you can. I do not know. Chat, I'm gonna skip this cutscene. I lied to you. I didn't do it. Fake Johnstone. What determines if I'm the real Johnstone or not? Like, how can I validate being the real one or not the real one? Does this game have the Johnstone skip? Yes, and I think we're gonna use that quite a bit later. I had blonde hair. Yeah. Yeah. Chat, I'll say it once. I've said it once and I'll say it again. I don't know how you guys were like, oh, John, you look so good with your blonde hair. Why'd you lie to me? Why did you lie? You lied to me for like a year and a half. I look so much better now. It's not even close. It's not even close. Like, no, John, you look so good. You look so good, buddy. You did look good. See, that's copium. That's huge copium. I mean, you look good with blonde hair, but you look much better with this hair. Big Spog, thank you for 16 months. Happy Sweet 16. Yeah! Chat, do you remember the TV show on MTV, My Super Sweet 16? I know, I realize now that I'm older that show was completely scripted and all of it was fake. But just seeing all... Long story short is basically, I don't think it's even a... Do people have Super Sweet 16s? Or like a special birthday on their 16th birthday? Because there isn't really anything, aside from being able to drive, 16 is like, not exciting. It really isn't. Maybe I'm crazy. I guess it is, like, it's one of the more important birthdays, but it's like, you know? Anyways. But it was like, just these rich kids, and they'd be like, Dad, I didn't want a Lamborghini, I wanted a McLaren! I hate this birthday! And they storm out, and it's like kind of reality-esque. You can start driving at 17, technically 15 and a half. Because you can start getting your license at 15 and a half, and then by the time that you finish the course, you're 16. Anyways. Okay, let's go to the first route. We can't catch anything right now, so please do not show me a shiny. Okay, we have coughing. That's kind of interesting. I did also... Oh! We could chain an actual Bulbasaur. Oh my god. That's kind of huge. Okay, this is the Pokemon I did see, and it's pink, so that's kind of cool. You think about it. But we do need a grass or a water type to progress in the story. So, it has to be done. One, we can do those, but we also have Viridian Forest, we've got Route 22, whole bunch of stuff that we can pick through. And at the beginning of the game, you were given a pretty hefty amount of Pokeballs. Mr. Stone, have you seen the guy asking you to stop saying God in your VOD channel? I'm pretty sure that's a meme. Because there was a person who did it a long time ago, and then I brought it up on stream, and I'm pretty sure that that's not the same person. I don't know. Hello! First time viewer here from Few Years of YouTube. Hi, Smile. Everybody say hi. I won't stop waving until everybody says hi. Or you're banned, one of the two. Can you get free Pokeballs at some point? There are a couple places, yeah. If it is the same person, they're dedicated. Boy, are they dedicated. Oh, totally forgot to bring this up. All the battles are randomized. So who knows? Who knows what you have? Leoge, Goldeen, okay. I'm pretty sure last time you had like something absolutely... No, didn't you have Mewtwo or something? There was one time I randomized this game and you had a Mewtwo, so you know what? I will 100% take that over Mewtwo any day of the week. Does this really count as Joel? I don't think Goldeen really gives off big Joel energy. Wow. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, okay, well. Out of sight, out of mind, I suppose. Say yes to the mess. What a fire name. Thanks for the prime. Appreciate it. So I was talking to Dom last night. Before I go into the guys, I was talking to Dom last night and we were catching up because it was his birthday yesterday. And I told him, because he was gonna, we're planning to have him to like see each other sometime soon. And I gave him my plans. I told him since I was going to Vegas in the beginning of October, I said, I always like to sneak in little dumb jokes. And I said, I'm going to Vegas to hang out with Chum-Li and Big Hoss from, if you guys remember Pawn Stars. I kind of want to do that now that I said it. At first it was a joke, But chat, what if I imagine an IRL stream hanging out with Chum Lee and Big Hoss from Pawn Stars? Granted, I'm pretty sure Chum Lee's in jail, but the prison thing's kind of a meme. So like, maybe, isn't Chum Lee dead? I don't think Chum Lee's dead. No, he's not dead. He's just 40, so close. Taking your first plunge into Twitch, hey, I respect it. It's a big leap, but chat, do you prefer Twitch or YouTube? Yeah, it was I know the old man. And so funny, his name is Old Man. Old Man was his name. Main talks with 2 months. Hi, Gone. Hi, Gone? See you guys. See you guys later. That's my name. It's Gone. Thanks for 2 months. Glad you're here. Hey, I'm glad you're here. Smile. Okay, so we've got coughing. Let's just take a little survey now that we can finally access the area. There's a whole bunch available here. I'd like to note that I did max out all the encounter slots, so each area has 10 Pokemon. I believe that some of them can be the same, but it's pretty rare that that would happen. Amstats with 24 months of tier 2. 2 years ago, I started watching Twitch because of John, and now I'm his VIP in his chat. Anything is possible. Surely next year. No. Wait, Pikachu versus Pikachu. Oh my god. Pikachu 2? That means in 2 years, you're gonna get mod. And then in 2 more years, you're gonna get banned. Because that's the only next step. You can't get higher than mod, so we just have to ban you. So you got a solid 4 years. Stream key. Chat, what would be, you have the different tiers. What would be tier 4? You get tier 1, regular sub. Tier 2 is like, hey, I like him a lot. Tier 3 is like, God, I would kiss that man. Parasocially. What's tier 4? OnlyFans access. Tier 4 gets to share your ad revenue? I don't know about that. Bip! Bye, Bip. 2 bips! 2 bips! Phoenix S with the 14 months. Banger Johnstone on my Tuesday? Also loving the emotes. Hey, appreciate it. Shout out to Joel. Thank you. Topher Dragon, thank you for the prime. We gotta get a shiny Bip. Can't right now. Got him. Okay, so let's check over here. See what's in the grass. We have 10 potential Pokemon. They are, they all aren't the same even amount. So there are some that are like 1% spawns. But we're gonna go through our options. I'll let you guys vote, and then we're gonna run it. We're gonna see what we can get. So far, we have Bulbasaur and Oddish as our options. Vulpix is kind of sick. Love that. No! This battle is, I skip this battle so often, so forgettable. So insanely forgettable. That's on me, chat. That's my bad. That's my bad. Also, there's a chance that these can be shiny. Okay. There is an option for them to be shiny. A lot of drowsy going on. What are some grass types? I guess it's really easy to keep track of all the typings in this game. What are some other grass types we could get? Keep in mind there are no version exclusives because the game's randomized, so we can get it all. We can do Horsey. Tangela. Ooh, yeah, Tangela would be sick. Also, to make this at least a little difficult, because we know that Let's Go is not exactly the hardest game in the world. Okay, so that was really bad timing, but I was gonna say we're gonna set level caps in the game. Listen, I only got one Pokemon. I didn't think that it was gonna be. It's okay. Let's just keep going. No, it's not run 2. Run 2 of what? Run 2 of what? I was gonna set a level cap for each gym. Okay. Shut up, chat. Oh, look at the little guy. I think that those are relatively easy to catch, and we're given 50 Pokeballs. Plus, oh my god! Wow, why is that larger than I remember? He's big. Okay, not randomized. Sure. Okay, so we're gonna go this way again. I'm just gonna peek a little bit more. Little more. What we got? I just won't cross over that area. I have learned my lesson. I guess I could peek over here. Well, great. It looks like the same. Honestly, I don't think there's anything new. Voltorb. Yeah, seems like the same. Malaka, thank you for the Prime. Appreciate it. I'm pretty sure items aren't randomized in this game. I don't think you can. Yeah. I'm pretty sure there's always a potion there. That'd be... Wait, there are so many routes. I didn't even think about that. So the route up here is randomized. Viridian Forest and the route above that are all different randomizations. RNA, thanks for the 5 gifted. Thank you so much. Oh my god, if this wasn't the beginning of the game, I would hunt duck any day of the week. That's so sick. Actually, it's not really good shiny, but it's still cool. Is it just me or does gravel look really weird? Maybe it's just because it's out of its element, out of the cave, so it doesn't like blend in with the rock texture, but it looks so crusty. All right, let's go in here. The only thing I will say about this randomizer, and I had this issue last time, is that for some reason, like 3 of the slots inside Viridian Forest are always like the bug Pokemon. I randomized it a bunch of times before. I didn't check it, obviously, but like when I randomized it, I kept checking back and forth because that was the issue I had last time. They're always, like there's Caterpie and Weedle. I don't know if it's to make the early game easier, but either way, let's see. What do we got in here? Nothing. There's nothing. Okay, cool. Yeah, that works. Oh my god! Chat, there is no shot that we're chaining that. Or Dratini. There's so... Okay. I don't think we're gonna chain Moltres anytime soon, but that's pretty neat. Got Magikarp. Magikarp's pretty cool. I'm inside Dratini. Help me. Why not? Do you know how difficult that would be? Get me, once we can get Ultra Balls, maybe we can do that. Yikes. Okay. So it looks like our options are Bulbasaur, Oddish, Magikarp. There was one other one that I missed, but I don't think you guys cared about it. Slowpoke. Oh yeah. Right, sure. True. Oh, so that's common. Okay. Okay, it's very common. Okay. That's unique. Let's see, what else we got? Yeah, see, there's the Metapod. I'd be shocked if I didn't find Caterpie and Weedle. What is this content? We're gonna beat Let's Go with only shinies. However, the game is randomized. And you guys get to pick what we find. Because since the shiny odds were found to be a lot easier than people initially thought, it shouldn't be that hard to find everything. Okay. We could go up north, but I kind of don't want to do those battles without a shiny, if that makes sense. Anyways. Oh, rat! Rat! Fungus time. Thank you for the gifted. Appreciate it. It's rat time. Okay. Is it not true that you can chain anything and get any shiny? No, that's true. But I will explain the new catching mechanics, or like not new, but what they discovered in a second. Okay, so the time has come. We have an option of basically 4 Pokemon that we can use. Technically 3, because Magikarp, we would have to grind to level 20, which would go over the level cap. So I guess realistically, we only have 3 options to choose from. But you guys get to choose what Pokemon we get to hunt. And I think that they're all on the first route, which is kind of insane. You have the option of Oddish, Bulbasaur, or Slowpoke. Is it only 1 shiny before each gym? I think we're just gonna do 6, but there are a lot of gyms that are really close together, you know? Like Misty to Surge. We're gonna do the badges in order. I'm not gonna skip around. No love for Oddish. I guess it's fair because Oddish is like really accessible at the beginning of the game normally, so. I love Vileplume. Vileplume is cool, for sure. For sure. All right, so it's really close. I'm gonna do another poll, but I'm gonna get rid of Oddish. All right, I'll wait. Hold, chat, hold. All right. Vote number 2. Chat, there is no realm that Oddish would have won. No realm. Give it up. There is no chance. You've lost your mind. Oh my god. I would also like to note that if we find a shiny before we find these, because it's totally possible that that happens, right? I have to find a grass or water type. There is no alternative, because you have to have one of those Pokemon in order to challenge Brock. And I'm not going to use just like any catch that I have, because that kind of defeats the purpose of the challenge, you know? All right, I'm gonna let it go down to 0, and then I determine the winner. It looks like it's gonna be Slowpoke, but chat, 1 or 2 in chat. You can only vote once. Why not get both? I guess it's a fair point. Chat has voted. Slowpoke is gonna be the winner. So let's get started. I think I'm gonna buy more Pokeballs. It's not rigged, chat. Maybe you guys just suck. Did you think about that? Bet you didn't. Bulbasaur won first poll. No, it didn't. Chat, I'm gonna gaslight today. Oh, how fitting. Look at the guy. Look at the guy. There it is. Love it. Wait, I think I have raspberries, do I not? Yeah. Okay, so that's gonna make the beginning catching a little bit easier. Oh, look at that. Love it. Slowest animation ever. Oh, well, I goofed that, didn't I? One down! Who knows how many left to go? Also, if I do get a shiny, the plan is when I get a shiny, I'm gonna swap it out. I'm not gonna have it in my party when I'm trying to hunt other Pokemon so they don't get overleveled. So John, how do you shiny hunt in this game? What a fantastic question. So essentially, you want to catch Pokemon. Make sure you're writing this down, it's very important. And once you catch one Pokemon and then catch another, you start a catch combo. As you'll see on the screen, when it comes up, I should have two, count them, two Slowpoke caught in sequential order. See, look at that big 2. And the goal is to catch 31. Now, originally, people thought that you would catch 2 of them and then eventually a shiny would appear. It would boost the odds for every single Pokemon to be like a 1 in 300 chance around there, give or take, right? That was not correct at all. So, the way that it works is that when you catch a Pokemon, once you get to that 31 combo, the next Pokemon that spawns, whether it's a Slowpoke or not, is going to have those lowered odds of like 1 in 300. But the moment the next Pokemon spawns, that Pokemon has the base odds. So the way that you do the shiny hunting in this game is you just keep catching, and the next Pokemon that spawns is gonna have that lowered rate. And you just keep catching and keep catching and keep catching, and eventually, it's gonna be an ugly, lighter pink Slowpoke, but with cool sparkles on it. Ooh. What was that? Oh, it was Geodude. I thought it was like Kabuto. See, that's a down. He really hit this. Hold on. Hold on. That's crazy. He really hit that. Also, I would like to note one thing. It's a pretty common misconception with this game, is that this Pokemon, if I leave this up right now, it will never run away. The way that running away in this game works, if you don't know, Pokemon can run away in this game. And they will do a specific animation that is exclusive to running away. It will do the animation, and then it will immediately leave. The only way that it can leave is if you use items on the Pokemon. It could be a Pokeball, it could be berries, it can be whatever. But every time that you use it, the Pokemon has an increased chance of using that animation. But if you do absolutely nothing, nothing happens. It will sit there forever. I can leave this on until tomorrow, come back, I'm still in this battle. And it doesn't matter how angry the Pokemon is, but typically, they're like the rare Pokemon are the ones that are easier to flee. So you use like one ball on a Dratini, it'll instantly want to leave. But this guy's a little dummy. See, right now, I've used 2 items, which increases the chance. And once I get to a catch combo of 11, more Slowpoke will appear on screen. And additionally, the special spawn will appear, which I believe is randomized, but there's also not a special spawn on this route. Wait, is there? Is it Chansey? No, there isn't one. I lied to you. I lied to your faces. I'm so sorry, chat. I heard Bulbasaur. I heard it. You never know. Could be shiny. That would be an insane slap in the face to everybody that picked Slowpoke if we just got a shiny Bulbasaur. But neat. I would also like to note that knowing my luck, with my track record of Geodudes in Legends Arceus, we're probably gonna get a Geodude and have to redo the hunt. Oh, Ghastly! Oh my god. What a treat. So many rocks. Nothing? I think I'm gonna use the home as a way to reset the spawns. Look at the little guy. Yeah. If you run away first, it doesn't break the chain. That is absolutely true. That is absolutely true. Just know, when I see the animation, I'll be throwing a ball and pressing B faster than any man has ever pressed the B button, which is really fast, by the way. Also, one more catching mechanic. The more Pokemon that you catch of the same version, it doesn't have to be in the same combo, the easier it becomes to catch. After 50 catches, 100 catches, maybe it's 50, 75, 100, 50, 100, 200, 25, 50, 100, some increment like that, they become easier to catch. So that's kind of neat. That means that we'll be able to stop using raspberries. I can't speak, but you know, it makes sense, I promise. How's Big Video coming along? I know it was on the back burner for a bit. I've been working on it this whole week. It's going well. It's going very well. But as always, chat, I will not tell you when it will be done. Ooh. But hopefully soon. I thought Subathon was Big Video. It's crazy how many people think that, but actually it's not at the same time, because I said at the beginning, I've always had the dream of doing this big video, which I now admit was a poor use of wording. Because I'm pretty sure I said that right at the beginning. But, you know. I guess, it doesn't really matter. Subathon is the current Big Video, but Big Video is bigger than that one. To give you I can give you how much time I've put into Big Video, which is more than it was earlier this year. Currently 1,500 hours, I believe. Give or take. And this last video did not take 1,500 hours. The subathon in total did not take 1,500 hours. I swear it's just a troll. No, I feel like I'm pretty, you can... Oh, I thought that was Chansey. Oh my god. The whole crew. It's a good thing this was a common Pokemon. 1,500 hour subathon? Okay. I can do that. We'll start now. Okay, that, in my opinion, personally, that looked good. That looked great. Can someone check the catching rates, or not the catching rates, but the way the catching... Can someone check the way that the catching is for, like how catch rate improves? Is it 25, 50, 100 catches? I think it is. %, if you miss. Sick. Long stream! Yeah, my game plan is I'm gonna do this for 3 hours, and then it's gonna be 4:30 Eastern Standard Time, and we'll do Nuzlocke for 3 hours. So, 6-hour stream. 1,500 of gameplay or 1,500 total gameplay, editing, writing? Unfortunately, gameplay. Okay, now they're, why are they being sassy now? Check the natures, everybody. They're sassy. They've got to be sassy nature. Yeah, I had an urge to stream today. I wanted to play lots of video game. And I thought in my head, I was like, I could do this off stream, right? Or I could do it on stream. What sounds more fun? In hindsight, on stream. We'll find out. We will find out if that's true or not. Chat, I thought you were doing Nuzlocke. Chat, I can do more than Nuzlocke. Ripley's Believe It or Not. I am gonna get food in a bit though. It's around the time that I normally eat. I know for sure 50 is one of the increments for catching. You'll see it because it'll change like the cycle, the little cycle. You only do Nuzlocks or you quit them forever. Yep. Chat, sad news. I mean, we're running out of games. Is it only 2, Matt? Chat decides what food you get. Oh no, I've already, I meal prepped. Chat, I can't. I'm going to Vegas, baby. I'm getting all dressed up. I gotta be fit, fabulous, and friendly. Friendly, everybody. Yeah, I could do Sword and Shield. It's just, I think Sword and Shield would be too easy because of how many good Pokemon are in it. I was going to say that, you know, like the further you get into the gens, the easier it gets because there's more good Pokemon. But that's not true. That's not true at all. I think I've made that quite evident that it's much harder the further you get. But there are a ton of encounters that you can get before the first gym in that game, which makes me kind of like, you know? Sword and Shield Randomizer is really sick because all the Pokemon are overworld, so I would basically blindfold myself. I think if you don't do it that way, it's kind of stupid. Like, you just walk around and be like, oh my god, wait, out of these 9 Pokemon in the grass, what will I take? Will I take the Oddish, the Sentret, and the Frogadier? Or will I pick Giratina Origin Form? Well, I guess I'll pick Giratina. Which Pokemon game should I buy on the Switch for the traditional experience? I'm gonna give an ultra hot take. This is a steamy one, chat. BDSP. BDSP. If you want like a real authentic, yeah. But if you want like more content, Sword and Shield with DLC. John, why do you have so many Slowpoke? Why don't you? Your turn. Should I catch Rat instead? I should probably do a command for this. I just didn't think ahead. Oh, oh my god! I killed him! I stepped on him. Yeah, I'm Team Rocket. Why not Seafoam for Slowpoke Chain? Because I'm not there yet. We just started. It's huge, by the way, chat. Big man. Big man. I'm feeling good, chat. I'm feeling like this is only gonna take 70 Slowpoke to find a shiny. Which realistically, that's pretty good. When you think of the method, that's not that bad. Why not Cerulean Cave for Mewtwo? The fact that after seeing Moltres that we could chain Mewtwo is pretty terrifying. I have no idea how I would even manage to do that. So we'll just bank that I find a wild shiny one. Hello? Hey, little guy. We could do Moltres. Yeah, I'll get right on that. Mom is stone cold frozen. What happened? Hold on. Mom. Speak to me, Mom. Just having war flashbacks. Oh my god. Am I crazy, John? We do this back in November. You didn't find a shiny for like 5 hours. No, I don't think we've ever done this. Chad, have we ever done this before? I don't think so. I don't think so. I can't remember one time I've played this game, actually. What game is the hottest mom? Chad, do you have any normal questions? What were you trying to major in while in college? Hey, I think you're contributing to culture. Nothing. I had no direction. I can't stress that enough. What game do you think has the hottest mom? No, that's perfect. It hurts me that I'm thinking about this, but the honest answer is I can't think of any video games. How's your playthrough of Pikmin going? You remember that night where I texted you, I said, hey, should I get this game? And you said yes? That was the only night I played that game. But hey, let me tell you, those 2 hours were a blast. You should know my track record by now. When it comes to games, I play it for 1 day. If it's a really good game, I play it for 3, never touch it again. What's your go-to mind-blowing fact for, you? Give me another shot here. Hold on. What's your go-to mind-blowing fact that you know? This one I feel like a lot of people don't know, and it always kind of like astounds people when I say it. But if you link your Amazon account to your Twitch account, you get a free Prime sub to any streamer you want. And you get it re-ups every single month. So if you don't like that person, you can give it to another person. It's the end of the month, chat. You know what that means. Hand them over now. Okay, so upside, we have a lot of Pokeballs. Downside, we have no raspberries. But here is the silly fact. I think I can get a couple more. Fun? I don't, Chad, I'm not fun. I don't know any fun facts. Maybe I do. Chad, how about you tell me a fun fact? I feel like I do, but you put me on the spot. Now I'm just nervous. Oh. I think in that bush, there are some. Mr. All Dennis, thank you for the 6 months Prime. Appreciate it. Thank you for contributing to the cult show, Marley. Does that work when I'm not? How do you get rid of it is actually the question. Because I got rid of the extension and it didn't get rid of it. You know what's awful? This morning, you know, like, what's the first thing you think of when you wake up, chat? It's the first thing that goes to your head. It's usually one of a couple things. Oh, I don't get berries anymore? Oh. Food, pain, water, Pokemon. Okay. The first thing, usually for me, it's one of the following. It is take a shower, I gotta brush my teeth, or I gotta check my phone. It's one of those three is like the first thing that comes to my head. Or pain and agony. One of those four. And I unfortunately got the fourth one this morning. I woke up from a dream. It was a dream that transitioned into reality. It was just me thinking in my sleep. And I woke up to me internally saying, bro, you turned 26 this year. You're like almost 30. And that really ruined my morning. It genuinely, I was like, wow, that sucks. That's not fun at all. That is the worst bit of knowledge that I've ever given myself within this week. El Mayo, you're so old. Radio, you invented time. That's how old you are. Now check this excellent throw. It's still a long time before you're 30. Yeah, it's actually, this is so corny, but this is how I put into perspective how long time is. 10 years ago was when Black 2, White 2 came out. I gauge it off of Pokemon games by year, which I know is pretty cringe. But I think of like, what was I doing when Black 2, White 2 came out? And that's like absurd, right? Like it's so far away. Such a long time ago. but also at the same time, not too far away. So, point is, you gotta enjoy your younger years. Don't most people like have self-gratification? What do you mean? I was 23 when it came out. radio. In 2012, not 1943. Totally different. We're talking different generations, radio. Am I excited for Scarlet and Violet? Yeah! Yeah. As much as I can be. It's scary that it's like 2 months away. That does kind of concern me. Ooh, wait, hold on. It's gonna be so hard to tell when it's shiny from a distance because it is a very underwhelming shiny, which is kind of why I was confused as to why you picked it. I know that you like it, but it's like if Slowpoke didn't go outside for a couple of months. That's what its shiny looks like. Slowbro's good. Is it purple? Is that what it, part of it's purple, right? Am I choosing Scarlet or Violet? I think for playthrough, Violet, but I get both. Can we talk about the pre-order bonus? Did you guys see the pre-order bonus for Scarlet and Violet? Obviously, they're different depending on the location, but I saw a pre-order bonus. Now, they've done pre-order bonuses where, like, you know, GameStop has keychains or like a poster, you know, like little physical things, whatever, right? Sometimes they'll have UK stays winning with pre-order bonuses. I don't know what they're always on cool Pokemon pre-orders. They get little statues, figurines. I remember the old days. Diamond and Pearl, you pre-order it, you got a stylus. Super sick, right? But sometimes they do digital ones. Little digital bonuses where I think Sword and Shield, one of them was like you get, I know one of them, if you got the double pack, it was Dynamax Dens, but typically they would have like 50 Pokeballs or something like that, or like you get 3 pairs of 10 special Pokeballs, ooh, right? Pretty underwhelming at the end of the day. Doesn't take much effort. I saw from some location, I don't know what it is, but you can look it up. It's easy to find. That there was a pre-order bonus that you got the following items. 20 potions. 20 potions. 10 antidotes. And 10 revives as a pre-order bonus. That was Amazon. What that is literally maybe 6 battles worth of effort. I dodge trainers like the plague, but like that is, who cares? Who's gonna redeem them? What a waste of printing. Nobody over the age of 8 is gonna redeem those codes. For BDSP, it was 100 Pokeballs. See, that makes sense, though. That's actually a significant amount of thing. Maybe value-wise, it's the same, but it's more the number that's attractive, right? Big number. It wasn't even 20 potions, it was 10. Can someone add up how much that would cost in-game? We'll just presume it's the same as every other gen. But it's probably 5,000 Pokedollars. Are we going for whichever company does plushie starters? Is that a thing? 10,000 from math. Unless the economy's just tanked. Maybe, yeah, maybe I'm not thinking properly and there's like a recession going on in the Paldea region and everything is unbelievably expensive. They just try to base it off of current real life. You have to pay for housing in the game. On Pokemon Center, you get an in-game floral backpack. See, that's okay, but I kind of put it in the same realm because they did that for Sword and Shield, where you got a special backpack, I believe. I don't know. I just feel like there's other opportunity for better things. Oh, that was a runaway animation. That was a runaway animation. You tried to sneak it by me. You tried to sneak it by me. I won't fall for it. I heard it and I saw it. That was close. It really tried to sneak it in. Okay, so I'm gonna. What do you? Let's not do that while I'm live. All right, so I guess I just have to get better. We're also gonna see if it's 50 or 25 for the first catch rate increase. I never noticed the runway animation. It depends on the Pokemon. Some of them are good and some of them are like easy to notice. I think one easy way to notice is that the Pokemon will do an animation while the ring is shrinking. Like while the ring is moving. Because normally when they attack, it goes away, right? But if they do an animation while that's happening, 9 times out of 10, there are like some really, really, really small exceptions to that rule. A couple Pokemon, but typically that is what happens. That's how you know it's running. I believe games that pre-order bonus in the US are Koraidon and Miraidon pins. Koraidai, I don't, their names are hard, chat. I don't like their names, guys. Can we just name them Guy 1 and 2? Or Girl, I don't care. Yeah, I'll see if the rings change after 25. I don't know what I'm on. I think this might be 25. I took a peek and it was around there. Best Pokemon you got in Go? Probably the shiny Genesect, but I brought it to Sword and Shield. Jewel 1 and Jewel 2. Oh, I'm past it. Okay. All right. Never mind. So then it's 50. So that kind of sucks. I would also like to note that I did say earlier that the catch rate increases once you get to 31. It increases all the way up. All the way up to 31. And that's when the odds are maxed. So the next Pokemon, this Slowpoke that spawned right after the last Slowpoke got caught, it could have been shiny with boosted odds. It's just, the goal that you want to start at is 31, and then everything after that is when it starts to have the best odds. Which are almost there, at 3-way. So that coughing was the next spawn, I believe, or it was Ratata. Actually, I'm just gonna go in and out. I haven't played Pokemon Go in a while. Has it got better? I feel like I say this every single time. It's just, there's just not enough new stuff going on. I know they did Ultra Beast, which is pretty neat. But I think after 6 years, right? It's been out for 6 years. There isn't really much more they can add to the game. Ultra Beasts weren't shiny. That's not new. Typically, they release a legendary, like Zacian and Zamazenta. They're not shiny. I know that. Because you gotta think about it from their perspective. They have to milk this game forever. Realistically, forever. It is fallen in line with the Pokemon, like the main series Pokemon games. So they have to play it out as long as possible. Right? Gotta keep people paying those microtransactions, so they can't just release a whole generation of Pokemon and then make them all shiny at the same time. Because people will get bored of that and then they'll stop playing. So they have to add 1 new Pokemon, 2 new Pokemon every single month. Which gives them probably another, just off of what is available right now, I don't know, 4 years. And then by then, 2 new generations will be out. I guarantee you they have it long planned out. Yeah, I don't understand their infatuation with making Pikachu wear 900 different costumes. Community is keep the game alive. Yeah. Because when do you guys get shinies outside of community days? Typically not that often, right? I think they should do more Pokemon, because I remember I did a community day 2018, I think. And it's when they had the Squirtle Squad Squirtle. That's so unique. That is a very, I think that's a cool, unique costume. I hate that you can't transfer them to a mainline game. I feel like that would take no effort on their end to do that. But then they would have 32 different Pikachu that you could select and evolve that they would have to make models for, I guess. How was the turnout for people who went to Worlds? Did anybody go to like the Pokemon Go tournaments? Obviously the answer is yes, but like in comparison to VGC and everything, was it as bumping? I know Twitch was like the most popular, but it's because people wanted codes. I told the story before, but I remember it was like one day during the during Pokemon Worlds, and I was watching the VGC. It wasn't even like, it wasn't like finals or anything like that, and I saw they had like 25,000 people watching or something like that, maybe a little bit less than that. I was like, oh wow, that's super sick. And I look in the sidebar, and Pokemon Go, I didn't even know they had a channel, but Pokemon Go was recommended to me, and I look and it says they have 30,000. I was like, there is no way that there are more people watching Pokemon Go than the VGC. And I go to the channel and it's just a wall of people spamming exclamation point code to get a free Pokemon Go code. I'm like, oh, that makes a lot more sense. Okay, so now I have collected 32. So the next Pokemon that spawns has the highest shiny chance possible. And it's not shiny. So what I have to do is now catch another Slowpoke, and the Pokemon after that will have the shiny rate. Chat, I don't have a code. Okay. Reverse mechanics. Every Pokemon dies. Hello? Game? Oh, rat. One rat. Give us the code. All right, write it down. 3. The shiny rate only affects Pokemon with the catch combo? No. No, it does not. It's the next Pokemon that spawns. Is this every glitch in Let's Go Pikachu? I don't think there are any. Oh, aside from the trainer skip, that was recently found. Yay! I think that's the only glitch that I know. Yeah, you can skip trainers if you fly on Aerodactyl. It's very specific. It is, but isn't at the same time from what I'm aware. It's only like, I think it's partially specific because you have to, in speedruns, it only works in Victory Road because that's when you get Aerodactyl. You get it like right before Victory Road. So I think that's like, placement is specific, but I think it works on any trainer. If we just had Aerodactyl, we could skip a bunch of trainers. But basically, you ride on Aerodactyl, or you dismount from it, you position yourself in front of a trainer, ride on Aerodactyl, and like keep holding left or whatever direction you want to pass the trainer in the menus. And when you get out the menus, it kind of like buffers you through the trainer, I guess, is the best way to explain it. It's more of a visual thing. But long story short, you just walk in front of the trainer, you don't battle it. Because it's transitioning the animation of you already pre-walking into the trainer, but you're transitioning into flying, so you, like, I guess go over the trainer? I don't know. Stop that. Bye, Ludo. Okay, great. No, that's perfect. I swear to God. I'm actually gonna, if I don't catch it, I'm gonna leave. I get nervous with this stuff. See ya. That was way too many balls. Not trusting it. Don't trust that slowpoke. Not even for a frame. Am I living up to your dreams of wanting to see me shiny hunt, chat? Am I gonna run out of balls now? Nope. Also, I would like to note, it will get a lot easier to catch Pokemon. Or not catch Pokemon, but to see Pokemon once I get the lures, when I can buy them. That's once we get to Vermilion, I believe. So I just need to get 2 badges. So the first 2 shinies are gonna be like a little to get. Aside from that. Genuinely, I like this stream. What's the goal? Shiny Pokemon. We're getting a shiny Slowpoke. And I'm gonna beat the game with only shiny Pokemon. That's a lot of Slowpoke. The only thing I don't know about this shiny hunting method. Oh, wait, they're easier to catch now. But I didn't catch 50. So I don't know what I did there, but that's good. Not gonna complain. I'm doing a DTQ, I guess, but it's like what you guys want. It's not what I want. What number was that, chat? I didn't even see. General, thank you for the prime. Appreciate it. Okay, so this one's harder to catch. I don't know. Weird. Very strange. It's a formula, not set numbers. Yeah, it could be low. I don't know. Yeah, I know that it caps at 100 for sure. I know that. One thing that I don't know if it was revealed or not is do they stack like the next encounter? Say that I caught the Slowpoke and immediately caught the Slowpoke before another Pokemon spawn. Are the next 2 Pokemon those boosted odds or only the next one? I didn't know you could catch Slowpoke here. Neither did I. I just found that out today. The size affects catch rate. I don't believe so. It affects XP though. Only the next one? Okay. I'm probably not gonna wait around. I waited. I was patient. What are we doing though? Chat, I'm getting shinies. I'm gonna beat the game with the shinies. Everybody's gonna say, wow, look at all these shinies he's got. Chat, I will say though, they have to be good shinies because I'm gonna put them in the thumbnail. So no bad shinies, chat. No bad shiny. So if we find a stinky shiny, we're gonna pretend like I didn't get it. We're gonna not add it to the team if I have 6 already. No Garchomp? Yeah, for a couple of reasons. Thankfully, out of all the Pokemon we decided to hunt, this is probably the most tame Pokemon to get. It really doesn't do anything, which, you know, it lives up to the name, for sure. Even Venusaur is a really good shiny. Yeah, I think Bulbasaur is cool too. In this game, at least. Pokemon in this game are very vibrant. I would be down for Eevee. We just have to find where it is, but like, I guarantee you, every Pokemon is in the wild. One that I'm really curious about is Mew. If we ever find Mew, I think that's a no-brainer to hunt, right? But I don't know how hard that is to get, because in the regular game, its catch rate is 45, which is like the same as Bulbasaur. So it's not hard. I knew it. I knew it. Now I throw the ball. I'm brave. Wow. Bad. Not bad. Yeah, and getting a shiny Mew. Think of the content, chat. Think of how sick that would be. Am I not gonna run out of balls eventually? No. You have to consider, chat, I'm getting candies by chaining these Pokemon. And the higher the chain is, the more candy I get. And I'm gonna sell all of that. I guarantee if I sold all the candy I have right now, I could just recoup and be back to however 50 Pokeballs that I was at. So once I run out, actually, I'm gonna go now. In the event that if I do find a shiny, it's like really stinky to catch, I'm prepared. Nobody likes when you're ill prepared to a shiny, that's for sure. Yeah, I do get the pearl from the lady, and I can I believe Johnstone skip to get more of those. So if I really want it, I could do that, but. Do pine berries give more candy like Pokemon Go? Yeah. Nanab berry, I think actually it's an increased chance for an item. Nanab makes the Pokemon stop moving. Raz, easier to catch. Yeah, I want to try and avoid fighting the Viridian trainers. You know. But I think if I just sell the candy I have now, I'll be good. That's not a ton. I don't need this. Uh, 30. That's not great. I'll run with it. Oh, true. Yeah, I could send the Slowpoke to Professor. That's a very good point. What's going on, Prophetic? How you doing? It is not profitable. Like I said, chat, the more Pokemon you catch, the more candy you get. Don't worry. You gotta trust. Have faith. Oh. I promise you. Cut off their tails? That's actually a really good point. Yeah. Let's kill them. I broke the ribbon cable on the right trigger of my friend's 3DS today, so I replaced it with mine. Now I'm waiting on a new one. I've actually replaced them before. One of my biggest brain gaming moments is 2018, I think. I bought a 3DS that was broken. That's what they claimed on eBay. And I bought the purple 3DS, the OG purple 3DS for, I think, $25. It was converted. I think it was 25 euros, so it might have even been less than that. I don't know the conversion rate at the time. But I did, and I found out what the issue was, because they said that the bumpers didn't work. I was like, well, that's kind of like a silly reason to make them that cheap. So I went online. I was like, well, how much are ribbon cables to fix bumpers? $3. And the right bumper was broken. By the way, everything else was completely functional. So I got a 3DS for basically $30, which is pretty cool. Bud Catcher, thank you for the 2 gifteds. Thank you, thank you. Can I get your cam on full screen? No, because I'm gonna find a shiny. You guys are gonna say, wow, he hacked that shiny. Thank you for lamenting though. Appreciate it. There's a way to fix it yourself? Yeah. Yeah, those specific things, like the ribbon cables, you can go online to like a wholesale parts for Nintendo products, order them. It's $3 for a ribbon cable to fix the LNR. I think I paid $2.97 is what it was. Could be wrong, but around there. And you just pop it out. It's not even like it's not soldered on. It's like clipped on, and then you just pop the clip. Good. Pretty easy. Can you change the batteries to Game Boy cartridge yourself? Yes, and if I'm not mistaken, there's a new thing. Matt, do you know what I'm talking about? I think you have one where you just have to solder it one time, and you can just it's like a an extension to the battery, because the way that like GBA games work, or sorry, Game Boy games, is that there's the save is tied to the battery, so you can you're supposed to like solder on the batteries, but you can solder on like a ring and then just pop the battery in rather than having to solder it every single time. Yeah, the battery holder. Which is way easier. But to be fair, it only really saves you time in that situation, considering that those batteries, I don't even know how long they last now, but back in the day, when like those consoles, like when Red and Blue came out, the battery was only gonna last like 20 years, but batteries have got better since then. So I would imagine if you got a battery, it would last longer than 20 years. But it's kind of sad to think that it is, like 99% sure that every single copy from back in the day no longer works. So nobody has an original save file unless they did like they like ripped it off the cartridge. Sad. Think of all the red Gyarados that are gone. All the event Mews that are gone. Sad. Yeah, you have to unscrew the pack, and you need a tri-wing screw for some of them. Oh wait, no, that's just for like controllers and stuff. There's a security bit, I believe it's called. I think CPU Blue randomly has a working blue battery. Well, that makes sense, because if it was any other one, it would be like CPU red or CPU yellow. So I think that adds up. What are we on now? Almost at 50, right? Matt, you had a lot of luck when you did your level 100 gauntlet, right? You found like a ton of shinies. You're chaining Butterfree in Viridian Forest. Didn't you find like a stinky amount of shinies? Bunch of Butterfree and Bulbasaur, yeah. Personally, I think you hacked. Confirm or deny? No response? Sounds like a confirmation to me. Do you really need more than 31? Yep. Yep, it's a new method. I find it so funny, though, that, like, no one looked into this. No one looked into this for years. Like, yeah, no. Nobody likes this game anyway. So, no point in checking, honestly. I used an aim buff for my Pokeball Blast. Honestly, I don't blame you. It sucks. It sucks. But let me give you a little tutorial, chat. 50, by the way. We hit 50. Let me give you a little tutorial on how to throw balls in this game. I can't do it like in battle. I guess I can, but. Did you know the throw of the ball changes depending on how you throw it? I know that's like, duh, but like, it changes like the angle that you throw it, which is kind of interesting. Like if you throw it up or throw it down. I will show you. You're either one of two people, an up thrower or a down thrower. Personally, I'm an up thrower. I would like to think I am. Hold on. Where are all of my slowpoke? There we go. Okay. What you want to do, this is the part that everybody does not understand, is when you're throwing, center the Joy-Con. I know it doesn't look it from this perspective, but my Joy-Con is completely flat, right? Then you press A, and then you throw from that position. You can throw up or down to go straight. So like I throw, you can see that was a big, I lobbed it, or you can throw it down and it goes lower. And then you have the opposite. If you want to throw to the left and to the right, a lot of people will do this. To throw to the right, to throw to the left, from my perspective, of course. Do not do that. So stupid. Actually, the worst way you can throw in the game, because it does not ever go those directions. And that's their fault. It's not your fault, it's their fault. If you want to throw it in a different direction, I have found out a refined and flawless method. Can I find? Where are all my slowpoke? I'm at 51. I deserve one, honestly. Or you can play in handheld mode? Nah. Because there are way too many hard Pokemon to catch. Way too many. Also, I can't capture it in handheld mode. Okay, so I'm going to miss on purpose, okay? So if you want to throw it, this is from my perspective, if you want to throw it to the left, point at the screen, aim vertically at yourself, and then thrust your arm to the side. Ball will always go left. If you want it to go to the right, you point, put your arm up, same vertical position, but extend your arm straight. It will always go right. That is lots of trial and error, but it does work. You could also do the vice versa, but I guess it just depends on which way you hold the controller. I personally use two hands. And you may be saying, well, John, what about the Pokeball Plus? Isn't that better? No, it's worse. It's actually way worse because you don't know where the center of the throwing is. So when you hold the ball and you I think you press the center to do your neutral position. When you throw the ball, I don't understand it, but it does not make sense. Yeah, it's insanely hard to level out the ball. I'm never using this Pokemon, but you know. This man knows Pokemon. Chat. Type 1. If you've played Pokemon before. Type 2 if you've never played Pokemon. Type 3 if you like the number 3. Okay. I think it's a fair gauge of the group. Chat, do you know any famous people? Also, 1, you don't know me. 2, I'm not famous. Chat, are we going through this conversation again? Chat, I don't know you. Except Bird Kings, you've met me. So that counts, but I'm also not famous, so that doesn't really work. We're not friends? Chat, who's gonna tell him? Who's gonna tell him? I've met you, Hi, Vandy. You have, but also, once again, chat, not famous. Not yet. I don't have any. I don't have a $1 million mansion yet. Just wait. Surely next week. Surely next week I'll have $1 million mansion. It's on the way, that's for sure. I am 1 prime away. 1 prime sub. I met George Washington. You know, I have too. I went to his grave. On Mount Vernon. At Mount Vernon. At or on? What is the preposition? At, I think. That man had wooden teeth. That's crazy. Is that actually true? Did old presidents and people of that time have wooden teeth? It almost just doesn't seem... Because, like, what do you... Okay, you know what? It doesn't work, chat. I messed it up. It was ivory? Bro, where did they get that? Isn't that, like, from farming rhinos? Isn't that where you get ivory? Farming. I really said farming rhinos. Honey, I'm going out. I'm gonna go farm some rhinos. I'll be back in a bit. Elephant tusk. Chat, I rode an elephant once. Real fact. Real fact. I realize now that's kind of messed up. I don't like zoos. Personally, I think aquariums are okay. Because 1, fish aren't smart. Most of them. 2, the aquarium, the one, if you've been to the Atlanta aquarium, it is very well taken care of. Like the dolphins all look happy and in a big enclosure. Though they have whales. They have an enclosure for actually 2 whales, if I'm not mistaken. Like 2 blue whales. It is, you need a large amount of space for 2 blue whales, right? So with that logic, I think you can, if you've never been there, you know, like that's gotta be a big tank. Oh, ah, he ran. Unless I catch him. Wow, never mind. Probably not blue whales. Blue whales are the big ones, right? Albert, thank you for the 2 months. It's mansion time, I think. Chat, I'm gonna get a mansion now. That prime was just enough of a down payment. Thinking of whale sharks? Nah, they're blue whales for sure. I asked them. I said, what are you guys? And they're like, blue whales. I'm like, oh, okay. How many whales do you guys think are in that pool? In your opinion? Dude, they have beluga whales, and they have one beluga whale that showed up being, it was like morbidly obese, and then they trained it and helped it lose a lot of weight because so it became super healthy. But it's kind of cute because it didn't lose, like there's like still like blubber on the sides, and he's got like little love handles. And it's so cute. If you haven't seen a beluga whale, they're cute. They are cute. Also, one cool thing about the Atlanta Aquarium is if you go on specific days that you know nobody's gonna show up, they'll give you tickets to their bonus attractions for free. Last time I went 2-3 months ago, I think, with a couple of friends, and right when we walked in, the moment we walked in, this lady comes up, she's like, hey, do you want free tickets to see dolphins? What idiot would turn that down? So I'm like, yeah, I love dolphins. So we got a free ticket to go see the dolphins, and I think it's like 25 a person. So we saved like $100. You can go on your B-day for free. How do they know? How do they know if it's my B-day or not? if I give them a fake ID for every day of the year. Lou, thank you for the 2 months Prime. Appreciate it. I swam with dolphins in SeaWorld. One thing that they do have, which I know they wouldn't give away for free because of the liability reasons, is they have a shark cage. And I want to do it. I want to. You sit in a shark cage and the sharks come up to the cage. That'd be fun. Would that not? Would that not be a great time? And it's like 75 bucks, which to hang out with sharks in the water, pretty reasonable price, I think. I would expect it to be like 200. Definitely a good content moment. Yeah, I would love to stream that. I am kind of worried if it goes bad, then I would get banned, but I would also be dead, so it wouldn't really matter, would it? You guys would have to see me get consumed by a shark, though, which would probably be, you know, not great. I could never. Arlie, hear me out. Hear me out. Dual stream. Dual stream. I think it would be sick. 2 in the cage, 1 comes out. Sick. That would be wicked. If you die from sharks, can I have your PC? Do you not already have one? All right, yeah, sure. You know, most like big streamers have 2 PCs. And it makes sense. It sounds stupid in concept, but it makes a lot of sense. They have 1 PC to stream and 1 PC to play games. And so they stream, they have it connected, both PCs are connected, and the PC, it's basically so you can play like high priority games without having any frame drops. I have no need for that because I'm playing Pokemon Let's Go on my Switch. Not exactly the most high fidelity game out there. They just use a capture card like it's a console. I mean, yes, but a lot of people use 2 PCs. I crushed it. Look away, chat. Did you ever finish Halo Infinite? No, and it's not because I didn't want to, or like forgot. It was because I was told that it wasn't good, which I guess is a stupid reason to not like. I'm not one to just be like, oh yeah, everybody said it was bad, so I'm not gonna play it. But literally everybody said that game was not fun. Like the ending just sucked. So I was like, okay, guess it's not really worth. It's not finished? What do you mean it's not finished? How is the campaign? When did the game come out? Wasn't it like a year ago? It was, because I played it on my birthday for the birthday stream. It was about a year ago. The story was cut? That's so stupid. Super, blanket gamer take. They should stop releasing games that are unfinished. I would like to note, unfinished from the developer's eyes, not from ours. Because I think that that's a lot of bias. Because people have that problem with Pokemon games. They're like, oh, Pokemon games are never finished. They are. It just doesn't have as much content as you want it to have. Totally different things. That was the biggest complaint about Sword and Shield. They're like, it's not a finished game. It's like, it is. From start to finish, it has a complete story. You do not have to pay for more story, right? But some games like that, I think early access ruined games. It really did. It was supposed to be used kind of like Kickstarter style, where people will pay to support a game that the people can't afford. And then just turned into, if we just make it early access forever, we never have to say it's a full completed game. and then just every developer ran with that. I feel like there are very few companies that actually like take advantage of that. Game of the Year Slime Rancher 2 is in early access. Right. Yeah, you guys told me to play that. What is that? What does that entail? You consider Madden 2K23 to be a complete game? Here is my gaming take, and I will stand by this to the day I die. If you buy sports games year after year, you're an idiot. And if you buy them anticipating that's going to be better than the last one, you're dumb. And that's the reason why they're making so much money off of you. Because you buy the same game that you bought last year, and then they pretend like they put a lot of effort into it by adding one new mode, when in reality, it's something that you're not going to play anyways, and they just want you to spend a bunch of in-game currency to get players that do not transfer over to the next year. And yet people buy it every single year. And the only way they'll ever change that formula is if people stop buying the game, but it will never happen. Because they give you the enjoyment of gambling without gambling. It's kind of like how CSGO cases work. Except the difference between those is that those are cosmetic. Like any like skin cases are cosmetic, but you need players to play the game. So you're trapped into buying, like paying probably $300 a year to build a team, only to never have it again because you're never gonna play that game and you're gonna play the next year's game. I think you're missing the perspective. They don't pretend to put a lot of effort to it. They're sports nuts who... Yeah, I guess that's fair. I guess that's fair, but... From a developer's perspective, they want to push that. They want to push the narrative. Like, if they said, what would you rather buy in a game? A Pokemon game, if they sold it like this. Guys, we've got new features! We've got more Charizard! We've got new Pokeballs! We've got 76 gems! New content! It's the best game ever made! Or they said, yeah, it's basically the same game as last year. Except like there are a couple new modes. What narrative do you think as a developer they would want to push harder? Yeah, we only have 6 balls left. 69! I want to see that little sunglasses guy. Where is he? Where is he? Where's that little guy with sunglasses? What are you doing in there? Crazy. Nice. Isn't that how Pokemon is, where they put the bare minimum and only put a couple new gimmicks in it, though? I think it's way different than sports games. Oh yeah, look at all these points. Look at all these great. Num 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 num. The only thing I don't like about this game, actually, let's stop there. One of the things I don't like about this game, is the fact that the Pokemon, or like the candies that you get, regardless of size, all sell for the same price. When you have to put in more effort to get the better candies. I think that argument that like if a game is released yearly, it's just the same as the last game, like Call of Duty. Does Battlefield release every year? I'm trying to think of games that release every year. Assassin's Creed used to, and then they stopped it for that reason because people complained. They're like, this is just the same game, and they're worse quality because you keep pushing them out. Which is kind of my concern with Pokemon. I understand that multiple games came out this year because of COVID. But technically, 3 Pokemon games will come out within a year time span, which is way too many. Way too many. And that concerns me. If they're gonna try and keep up that idea of releasing 2 mainline Pokemon games per year, I feel like it's just a recipe for failure. I really do. I can't imagine that working out. People should start using COVID as an excuse. No, I think it is a valid excuse for that. But I do understand what you're saying. We are running to the end of that as using that as a reasoning. But because BDSP was supposed to come out, I think, 2020. Or the summer of 2021 or something. Something like that. The Pokemon Company is probably too big to fail. Yeah, that's fair. That's actually a good point. But you know, which you know, in a way is good for me. Out of all the video games for me to get to like surround as my job, this is probably the most secure out of all of them. They're going to keep making Pokemon games. They're going to keep making TV, merchandise, manga, anime, you know. That is not stopping anytime soon. I can't imagine it's kind of like scary to think about. I don't know when they would ever end Pokemon. Because they just make so much money, there's no reason to ever end it. How I feel so far about Scarlet and Violet? Seems cool. Just don't really know anything about it, you know? Narbs with 15 months. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're gaming. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you are having a great week. Dead. And even if they run out of, even if they stop making the games, it's not like I don't have content, you know? I got like 25 years of games I can sift through. Were they gonna stop after Gen 2? Yep. Yep. Because if I'm not mistaken, when Red and Green came out in Japan, it did okay. The game did okay, and then people caught on. They're like, oh, great game, good game, fun game. And then they were like, oh, well, we should probably bring this to the US, which is why it came out so much later, which I believe it was 96 and then 98 is when Red and Blue came out. You think I would know that, but I'm like 99% sure. Which is why they're behind for so long, I believe, as well. Up until X and Y. Carishan, thank you for this 8 months. I'm back, baby! John, if you die to sharks, I call dibs on all the games in that glass case. What glass case? It's not on screen. It's Obama's. Yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised that they kept going after Gen 3. Is that a hot take? That was the animation. Hard to read. Chat, none of you are gonna get Lil Man. Lil Man will raise themselves. Trying to get a shiny Slowpoke, yep. I think we're actually making really good progress. It's now getting insanely easy to catch them, and I'm getting a lot of candy. And if I don't end up getting one in the next hour, any shiny, in the next hour, we're gonna do the Nuzlocke at 4:30. Oh, I should eat. Yes, I am doing a randomized badge quest, but here's the thing. Chat gets to vote. I was gonna make a command about it. I'll do it for next stream. So I'll probably stream this tomorrow. Where was I going with that? Oh, I'm not gonna like close out of the game. I'll just leave it plugged in. I got 2 docks. You should get a Papa John's bowl for dinner. What? Oh, what? A Papa John's bowl. No. I made really basic meal, chicken and rice. Oh, you guy. time to deliver a pizza ball. Danny. What a crazy arc of Papa John just getting fired. I will never forget that he said that he had a pizza every single day of the month. I refuse to believe he ate an entire pizza every single day. And if it was, whose pizza would it be? Because he's definitely had plenty of Papa John's pizza, right? Is he going around daily to different pizza establishments to like rate them? For what? You don't work there. Papa John always looked sweaty, but was just covered in garlic sauce. I read about that, yeah. Hippo fat. Maybe it was small. Chat, in your opinion, what is the largest size pizza that you could eat in an hour, in one sitting? You have an hour time frame to eat a pizza. What size? I am going to say there's no way I could eat a large pizza. I could not eat an entire large pizza. Like, not even, disregard the hour, I don't think I could eat a large pizza in a day. Medium, 100% though. I could definitely do a Sal's XL. Does Sal's make different sizes? Oh, you know what? Yeah, I feel like I've ordered a different size. They have like 18 and 20, don't they? Where's that is the frozen 3-cheese Red Baron? I've been told that Red Baron has good pizza, like good frozen pizza, but I've never had it. Chicago deep dish large. That feeds like a family of 9. That's crazy. That's impressive. I remember Dom told me one time in high school, he was like, yeah, I sat down and ate an entire large Domino's pizza in one sitting. And I was just like astounded. And for the moment I heard that, I was like, I want to do that. I want to eat, just not like a great goal to have in life, but I was like, that was my high school goal. I was like, I gotta eat an entire pizza. And so I started small. I went and ordered a full cheese Domino's pizza, medium. Didn't finish it. I was like, all right, throw in the towel. Throw in the towel. No way. Next spawn smile? Next spawn smile? I'm excited to get lures because it will make this challenge quite a lot easier because it will cut the shiny rate in half. Initially. Once you get into the catch combo, it doesn't matter, but it will make it a lot easier to get shinies. Potentially. Of course, a large pizza is bigger in the USA. I think it depends on where you go. Because I think that like chain pizzas, no. Like Domino's, Little Caesars, stuff like that. But like mom and pop places, 100%. 13 inches is the biggest pizza I can order at my local pizzeria. Yeah, I think a large sizing is 20. 20. You kind of look like the Johnstone guy on YouTube. Yeah, can someone confirm that? If so, let's copy strike that guy, take him down. You know what I've never had is a deep dish pizza. And although I've never had one, I feel like the people who say that they don't like them just want to be different. I can't imagine it being bad. It's the same ingredients, it's just made a different way. Maybe it's more like pie crust, but like same flavor, right? It sounds like so much. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, it's definitely not good. It's much worse for you, but it's just a casserole. Yeah, I believe that. One thing I've always been told ever since I came down to the South, totally unrelated, is that Publix, if you don't know, Publix is a grocery store. They make like really good subs. Can someone confirm that? Because I have never been told that they are even mediocre, that they're always spectacular, amazing sandwiches. Yeah, never had one. Did they sub in Twitch Prime? I don't know, let's check. Check, if you link your Amazon account to Twitch account, you get free Prime sub. Yeah, I'm so hungry now. I don't know why we had this conversation. Hey, thanks for contributing to the cult totem. Is this Legends Arceus? Yep. Chat, I'm not even in the category. Did I get asked that? I gave in and changed the category back to the game I'm actually playing. I still get it. I can't escape. Yeah, I've been told it's the buffalo chicken tender one. Is Subway good? Here's my take on Subway. Subway is okay, but your order, your specific order that you have, I feel like it's for everybody. Your order for Subway is the same order that your mom ordered for you when you were 8. And every time that you go, you order the exact same thing. Because every time I go there, which is, I have not been there in a very long time, but it's a turkey on, I swear I saw something else there. Turkey on Italian herbs and spices. Is that the name of it? It's like the best bread. Turkey's the best. Okay, hold, don't even, no. Turkey deli meat is good and I won't take slander. Are you kidding? You definitely like roast beef. You definitely like roast beef. Just any turkey hater is a roast beef lover and I can't stand it. You know what I don't like? Italian hot take, salami. It's just like greasy. It just seems like too much. I think it tastes good. It's just like way... It overpowers anything you put in a sandwich, 100%. It's like the equivalent of putting a banana into a smoothie. No matter, you can make a smoothie out of blueberries, strawberries, mangoes, pineapples, really bad combination, but you'll get the point. And you'd be like, what if I added one banana to make it a little bit more like smoothie-like? Instantly, it's a banana smoothie. It just covers every other flavor. That smoothie combo sounds rad. You're pretty rad. See, I'm kind of weird because I don't mind pepperoni. Not in a sandwich though. I'm really good at eating bananas. Okay. Salami smoothie? Now we're talking. Now we're talking. As a kid, I ate pepperoni as part of my lunch. I think that makes sense though, because a lot of like Lunchables, weren't a lot of Lunchables like that? Story time. One time I ate a Lunchables, chat. End of story. Thank you for stopping by. Well, Lunchables is my favorite. I didn't really have Lunchables as a kid. You know what I did have though? Kids Cuisine. Kids Cuisine, chat. How was that cap? How is that cap? It was my childhood. What do you? I think the ones that I had though, like I definitely remember having them. It's just not like consistently I had them. I remember being envious. Quit lying, you were never a kid. Okay, that's true. Yeah, I mean like they had a sandwich one. I think the pizza one. The pizza one. Never cooked it though. What are Lunchables? It's easier to look up, but imagine if you gave your child 9 crumbs as a lunch. Oh, sorry, and Oreo. Don't forget the Oreo, guys. Do they still come with Capri Suns? Because I remember that. I remember all of them came with a I think like a small Capri Sun. Yeah, it's mini food. That's the bougie Lunchables. Oh, yes, because they had Lunchables and then they had like the Lunchables, like the big, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Now I know what you're talking about. Whenever I got Lunchables, I would get the big ones. Shocker. But yeah. Kids Cuisines, chat? Do you remember Kids Cuisines? That was not really a lunch. I guess it is a lunch food, but I was big on TV dinners when I was a kid. Like every Friday or Saturday, we would have like a pizza night or TV dinner. I would say that the combination of food is very strange for those. Because it would be like chicken fingers, a brownie that you had to mix. And it was like, you had to cook it in this plastic, the plastic tray that it came in. So it was always stuck to the sides and burnt. So it was really not that great, but it was okay. And then corn. And barbecue sauce. It was a pretty wild combination. The corn was, yeah, it came with the liquid. And you know what sucked? Is when the corn, because the corn was right next to the brownies and the corn would go in the brownies. I'd still eat it though. Corn brownie. Yummy. This is peak American culture. Yeah. Wait! Does anybody outside the US have like, you guys have Hood milk? You had to have Hood milk, right? Like when you go through the lunch line at school, you guys got to pick between the types of Hood milk. No way! You guys didn't have... Dennis, you know what I'm talking about. Dennis, back me up. Hood, I think, is just a US brand. Yeah, when you're in the lunch line, you can, at the end, you had to pick what kind of Hood milk you wanted. You have regular, which I don't know who would pick whole milk. It was the blue carton. Then they had the light blue, which is the 2%. Then they had the brown for chocolate, strawberry, pink, and then they had sometimes on a rare day, they would have coffee milk. Like once a month, once every 2 months, they would roll up with the coffee milk, and that was the one. I think it was more of like a kids shouldn't drink coffee, stunt your growth type beat. But sometimes they'd sneak it in. Yeah, it was a, yeah, they weren't wearing hoods, chat. It's the brand Hood milk. Maybe that's just like a New England thing? I don't know. Or a New Hampshire thing? The brand was called Hood. No one knows what coffee milk is? Really? You guys don't know what, you've never had coffee milk? It's basically I guess I haven't had it in a long time, but like imagine if it was just like iced coffee. Pre-made iced coffee. But the way that it's made, please tell me you guys know what chocolate syrup is. You gotta help me on this one. You have to know what chocolate syrup is. Please, somebody. Okay. Here, we're gonna go out a little further. They have strawberry syrup, which is used to make strawberry milk. We good? We good so far? Think of the consistency of strawberry syrup. They have coffee syrup that you can buy and make coffee milk, which I now realize is a New England thing. That's my bad. I forgot that that's a New England thing. You? Do you like iced coffee? No, different milk comes from different cows. Oh. Okay, they're onto something. And they give us a kids in school? Yeah. This is America, baby. I will say though, that might be different now. It was when I was in high school, so but I think Mrs. Obama made some swift changes. I didn't have a lot of, oh, we're at 100 by the way. I didn't have a lot of school lunch in high school, so I could be wrong. But I believe they started to cut back on sugary stuff. Oh, true, banana milk also exists. I forgot about that. You get extra dessert every time. Sick. How am I? Good. This is my 101st Slowpoke. Do any of you drink whole milk? Like, not 2%, whole milk. I don't feel like I know anybody. Not that that's like a... So what kind of milk do you drink? I do? How do you not explode from pure bloat? I grew up on 2% milk. Steve! Steve! Hi, Steve. Hey, gamers. Welcome into stream. Steve, I went early because I knew you were going to raid me. That was my whole reasoning. Now I'm just going to go offline. Hey, gamers. Welcome into stream. If you guys like shiny hunting, boy, oh boy, do I have a secret for you. I'm gonna get a shiny today. Hi, cutie. I think we're better as friends. Is it real that the US doesn't have bagged milk? Yeah, because that's stupid. You're telling me that you buy milk in a bag, cut off the end of it, and then pour it into a pitcher? Why not just have it in the carton? That's already a pitcher. Powdered milk? We have the final product. You put the bag in a jug? Yeah, but it goes into a pitcher. Then you pour it. Thoughts on pilk? Pea milk? Not very good. What country is bagged milk from? I believe that's a Canadian thing, is it not? Don't come after my bagged milk. Oh, I will. Oh, I will. Chat, listen. Making fun of the US is... Oh my Making fun of the US is so free. You guys don't have any comeback. You're just guys like, no, don't make fun of my bag milk. You guys don't have any other silly food things that you do. Like, have everything be unhealthy. I grew up on my farm, so all my milk was whole. Chad, you want to hear a milk joke? I got a good milk joke. This guy comes home and his wife is like, hey, can I do a milk bath? He's like, sure. He's like, do you want it pasteurized? And she said, no, just up to my boobs. Come on, that was kind of a good one. Get it? I thought it was funny. How long are you gonna stream for? A couple more years. This is why you should stop streaming. All right, chat. It's not gonna be a couple more years. It's gonna be today. What's something that if you're not from the US, something that like we do that blows your mind without getting insanely controversial? Because if it's controversial, my answer's gonna be like, yeah, no, I agree with that. So we'll just skip those. First one, guns. All right. Chat, I know. I'm well aware. Drive hours to work. BBLs? Chat, that's really insulting. I have one. And I'll tell you, it looks good. Your insane meal sizes? Yeah. You would be shocked how big some of them are. I feel like I've been to some places where it's like insane. Dennis, did we go to that Korean restaurant, the Korean fusion restaurant? The one by the mall. Obviously that's like Korean food, but the portions there are unreal. Unreal. It's super good though. But it was like, for a $12 plate of eggs, rice, a salad, and I believe it came with corn. The plate was probably this big. Filled. Completely filled. Like the largest plate you could possibly imagine, filled with no plate being visible. It was crazy. I think we're the only country that had a movie made about how insane the portions were for fast food restaurants. And they ended up changing it because of it. Did you guys know that we used to have a super size for McDonald's orders? There's a super size option. You had small, medium, large, and then you had super size. Not using the metric system. I think that it makes sense for the metric system. However, temperature, I don't mess with. I think that the US temperature system makes way more sense. Scientifically, using Celsius is better, but Fahrenheit is easier to explain how it feels. %. It's easier to explain how hot it is or how cold it is. Because if you said, oh, it's negative like 3 out. No, it's not. Hey, chat. Suck it. How about that? All right, no more conversations. You guys hurt my feelings. I was really passionate about it, but you just ripped it away from me and stomped all over it, stomped on my heart. Now I'm gonna cry. No more long stream. And you're canceled. Check Twitter. You're trending. And ratio. Okay, let me give you a perspective, right? How hot is 100 degrees in Celsius? Fahrenheit to Celsius. $37°C. Okay. What about 75 degrees? 75 degrees in Celsius. No, Google. Chat, I'm gaming. $23. Okay, those two numbers, 23 and 37, are insanely close to each other. But 100 and 75 are not. Two completely different feelings. Was that an electrode? Oh, it was a Voltorb. Please stop. No, plus L. They just feel... It feels easier to explain. You don't use 75 Celsius to anything? Exactly. You guys just hate me, admit it. You won't even let me have it. What you're used to is easier? No. No, guys, I took a trip to Ireland. I was there for like a week and a half. I was really used to it. I was like, whoa, dude, I don't even know what temperature it is. I can't understand it. Chad, have you been to the US? Didn't think so. Take a step in my shoes and understand how much easier it is, guys. They explain how you convert Fahrenheit, Mr. Genius? 32C is 0. No, negative 32 is 0, right? John, you're a streamer and not a clientist. Stop. Chat. Can we get some more clients in chat? Please. You know what I will agree with, though? Speed. Speed is dumb. I know cars in the US also have a kilometer option on the car. But like going 100 kilometers an hour makes way more sense than whatever the equivalent is in the US. Is it 60? Yeah, I was gonna say that, but I was scared because you guys yelled at me last time and I just didn't want to make a mistake. Are there only 2 countries that use empirical? Or 3? Look at all the money. Whoever said earlier, no, it's not sustainable. You don't want money, not getting us. That's a really good impression of you. I now have more money for balls than I've caught so far. So how did you friggin' shut it, guy? And What do I think about grams versus pounds? Well, those are two different, like, types of things. Because pounds are like weight, and then grams is for like... Because pounds are for weight, and then grams are like for like food. That's like not the same. Grams is weight too. Yeah, but it's like for food. Grams is mass. No, church is for mass. KG stands for kilograms? No, it stands for crazy grandma. Can we cancel John for that statement? Yeah, we can do that. Oh, I gotta check Twitter. Well, let's get a run, chat. Chat, what was your favorite arcade game? Or do you have a favorite arcade game? I know you guys are gonna be like, John, it's gotta be Daytona, right? No, Crazy Taxi. You like that transition? Crazy Grandma, a Crazy Taxi. Loved Crazy Taxi. So bad at it. Loved it though. Donkey Kong, what are you, 93? I love pinball. Okay, so in New Hampshire, they have a place. I brought this up before. They have a place called Fun Spot. It's the world's largest vintage arcade. That's what they claim. I don't know if that's entirely true. I'm pretty sure that's a lie. I'm sure there's some place in Japan that has 10 times the amount. But they have so many vintage pinball machines there. They have a whole row. Largest in terms of game count. This makes sense. Most Japanese arcades have closed at this point. Tough day. What are the current shiny chances per encounter? So, per catch, 1 in 300. No, I think it's higher than that. As in, higher number, lower odds. 1 in 350. The Japanese castle is still open. What about European castle? And then furthermore, Japanese castle, European castle. But I know that that specific place that I would go to for arcades, a lot of big events happen there related to vintage arcade. I could not name you a single one. But I know that they've done competitions like what was that guy who cheated? I think there are a couple. What was that guy's name? Billy Mitchell. I think Billy Mitchell went there. Or Todd Rogers. could have also been Doc. Different type of cheating, but it could have been the Doc, yeah. I think it was Billy Mitchell. He went there to go do like some record thing. Tom Brady? I don't think he cheated. He just made out with his son. I think there's a copy positive. You guys don't know about that? Okay, he didn't make out with his son. That was, you know, I was goofing. But he did kiss his son on the lips on camera. He was getting a massage, and he like told his son he told his son to come over, and his son kissed him on the lips on television. Parents do that sometimes. It was more, I understand that 100%. It's one of those you have to see it to understand. Okay, can you? No, I'll get a shiny. Surely the next Pokemon's a shiny. Gotta be. Gotta be a shiny. Yeah, I'm not saying do watch it. Buds! 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 What's this new content? Shiny, hunting, and team building, and game beating, and... Did I already say shiny? Am I Patriots fan? I'm not really a sports guy. I think I do what every person who's the least interested in sports does, which is like, whatever's the local team, I like the local team. I used to watch baseball, like, when I was really, really young, and I liked the Red Sox. That's kind of it. I do want to go to a Braves game, mostly because nobody goes to them, so they're like $30. If I wanted to go to a Red Sox game, I remember as a kid, it would cost like my whole family $1,000 to go and get like okay seats. That was also when they were like really winning. I did watch the German Baseball League. I did watch that. Yeah, that was good. I didn't watch much of it, but I did. Braves game during AWA. If I have time, that's actually fair, yeah. If I have time. All right, Fungus. I'll catch you later. Stopping by. I sense it. There it is. Are the Let's Go streams gonna be a daily thing or a weekly? I don't know if they're gonna be daily, but definitely more than weekly. Probably do it tomorrow. You think American football is the biggest sport in the world? Surely. It's gotta be. There are no other sports even close. No, chat. This is America. We're the biggest at everything. Biggest sports, biggest food, biggest people.
I have an exam paper due in 14 hours, so I'm pulling an all-nighter. Thanks for keeping me sane. Happy shiny hunting. Also, you pronounced my name wrong again.
Well, thank you. Thanks for 500 bits. Biggest student debts? Not anymore. Haha. I saw a TikTok of this girl, or this old woman. She's like, where's my $10,000? And the guy like did like a stitch and replied. And he's like, actually it was 20. Have a horrible day. Let's go! The young people are really sticking it to him, chat. Is it going on YouTube? Yep. never understand that. Here's like a gaming comparison. It's not a good one, but I think it's an okay comparison. It's like if you bought a game, let's say you bought Pokemon Legends when it came out, and then 10 years later, somebody buys the game for $5. I understand it's a Nintendo game, so that would never happen. But like, and then being upset that that person got it for $5 when you paid $64. Like, why? That's not how loans work. I didn't say, I told you it was not a good comparison, but. I'm shocked, thank you for the 6 months. Yippee, I love my funny internet man. Chat, am I funny? It was more the principle of being upset that you didn't get the same treatment as somebody else. Like, chat, I paid off my loans. Am I asking for a $10,000 reimbursement? No. That's just how it works. That's life. Life, you know, doesn't work in your favor all the time. You should. I'm gonna write a stern letter. Oh, Dennis, you might want to redo that because we're doing the Nuzlocke in half an hour. You're the most comedic person I know. I don't know if that's good or not. I don't know what the stream even is. I'm just watching you catch Slowpoke. So chat, we're doing a, I'm beating the game with only shinies, but the game is randomized and you guys get to choose the shinies that we beat through the game. And there will be level caps once we get a shiny. And yeah. That's just kind of how it goes. And it is shiny hunting, so it does take a bit. But with the new discovered way of shiny hunting in this game, it should not take that long. It definitely will not take as long as a normal Let's Go stream. Back in the day, when people shiny hunted in this game, it took like 5 days to find a shiny. What's the new method? So originally it was you catch 31 and then the rate is boosted for every wild Pokemon, but it's only for the next encounter, the next Pokemon that spawns. So what you have to do is you just have to catch a Pokemon, check for the next spawn. If it's not shiny, catch another Slowpoke, next spawn, keep going. Did I turn shiny mode on? Oh, let me do it right now. All right, we're good. Okay, it didn't work, guys. Am I allowed to use the candies? I keep selling them because I have so many. Yeah, that would be amazing. MStats would probably cry for how good of an upload that would be. Yes, money! I wonder if MStats wakes up every single day and just begs that I'm funny. God, he was so not funny yesterday. Please, John, say something so I can post it. You explained the old method. What's the new method? That was the new method. The old method was that you would catch 31 and then you would just wait. What was my first credit card? Capital One Platinum, I think. If you're young, chat, you only need one. Let me give you a pro tip. Before any nerds are like, you gotta use it this way, dude. Use it. No, he's wrong. Don't listen to him. Use it that way. It's so much better and your credit goes up like crazy. It is, I've seen online, use 10% of your card every month and just use it on gas, which I understand has not aged very well because 10% of your card is probably not an acceptable amount for gas for an entire month. I feel like most people have like a credit limit of when you're young, starting out like maybe 1,000, 500, 750, something like that. $75 will not get you through an entire month of driving. Paw Patrol Pete with 3 months. Thank you. And Peter, thank you for the prime. I got so many P's. Anybody else named P who wants to sub to me today? But yeah, I think it's a very obvious thing. But like, if you have, when you get your first credit card, if you don't already have one, I think it's just important to remember that that's not your money. Because I think a lot of people will see it and be like, oh, I have $1,000 credit limit. That means I can spend $1,000 this month and every month. No. That means you can spend maybe 200 at most. You spend the money that you have. Because if you don't have that money, then you are gonna hurt your credit and then you're never gonna be able to buy a house when you really need to. Because, if I'm not mistaken, credit strikes last 7 years. If I'm not mistaken, I believe that's what it is. Maybe it depends on the severity of it. Why does that sound like Electrode to me? Am I just not remembering Pokemon? I was actually talking to my mom today about credit scores. I know this is very boring, but she told me her credit score. My mom is very, very business smart. She told me her credit was like 795. If you don't know, like the limit is like 800 something, like low 800s. Like, that's insane. That is ridiculously high. It's 850. I feel like most people do not have even close to 800. Like 7. But I would like to note, it's stupid. It's so dumb, the way that it works. I feel like that's a common, is that only a US thing? I know it's a really, I feel like that's a dumb question to ask, and the answer is no. Are credit scores a US thing, or is it like everywhere? China has social credit. Right. Yeah, I figured it was everywhere. I just didn't know if it was like the same. Wait, do you guys have like metric credit? And we have imperial credit? Is that how it works? It's gotta be. If there's anything I know. Kilo credits. Chat, what's your country known for? I feel like one thing I know about my streams, I think that's actually most Twitch streams, is very a very diverse group country-wise, especially during this time of the day. Poutine and hockey. You gotta be from Mexico for sure. You guys think you could make your own country? Like, there was a guy who like ran his own small country. Would you guys do that? Look at all these slowpoke. If you were to make your own country right now, what would be like something that you would make for the country? Like, this is legal or illegal. Donkey Kong. Yeah, I would ban Donkey Kong. Illegalize streamers. So based. Does that mean you would stop streaming, Dennis, or would everybody watch you? I watched a video on North Korea yesterday, and like some of their laws are insane. It just kind of puts into perspective how little I know, but that's also American education. But they only have 3 TV channels. I didn't know that. And they're all like, it's like news, information, and news. You see the government mandated haircut stuff before? No, I didn't know that. That's crazy. Imagine I'm the 3rd channel. Hello, North Korea. Thank you for stopping by. How long did it take you to buy a house? I guess that's like, how do I don't know. Like where do you determine the start? Like my entire life, you know? Birth, yeah, so 24 years. When I start making good money? Okay, one thing I will note, if you are, I think a lot of people don't know what's required in buying a home. I'm not gonna bore you to death with this, but long story short, if you have good credit, you don't really need a lot of money to buy a home. And obviously I have bias because I understand that I'm in a position where it's not, I have it easy. I think that's fair to say. But I didn't pay that much to get my house. It's more of just like keeping up with the monthly payments you have to pay. If you're a first-time home buyer, you can get an FHA loan, first home, whatever. It basically guarantees you to get one if you have the money to put down. You can put down a minimum of 3.5% on your house. There are downsides to it, but at the time when I bought it, it was a pretty minimal downside. Let's get Biden to forgive mortgage loans. Yeah, I'm down for that. Do I have a house or an apartment? No, I have a house. I do have a house. But I guess like if you think about the process of me getting to a home, I had 2 apartments, and I was saving up money for a home during that time period. So I would say it took me like, realistically, the time for me moving down to Georgia to buying a home. So 1.5 years to get enough money. But like I said, it's more of my position that I'm in. Because I did spend a lot of money to move down, plus I was already paying a lot for a house. Because my last house was it was pretty decently sized. I think it was more than I needed, which this is much more than I need as one person. Because the last house I stayed at, I was paying $2,000 a month, I believe, to stay in it. It was like a 4-bedroom, 3-bath. Which is my time to tell you, chat. Renting is a scam. Big scam. I understand that if you have an apartment, that's not helpful information. Didn't Dom also live with you? Yep. Yeah, but I mean that he lived in this house. Not in the apartment or the house that I rented. Renting is a scam that keeps you unable to buy. Yeah. So I'm gonna be real, chat. The house that I'm at, that I live in right now, is much larger than the house that I rented, and I pay the same amount per month. Just to put that in perspective. For the same amount of money, I have a better house, and I own it instead of renting it every month. Am I gonna do another subathon anytime soon? Yeah, I was actually thinking next week. Chad, are you down for that? Do I like my house? Yeah, but it's definitely not, it's not good for one person. Totally transparent, chat. I don't use half of my house. I really don't. It's a great investment, but it feels like a waste of space. I can live with you. That's why it was great when Dom stayed with me, because he took up like 2 bedrooms. That wasn't a size thing. Bro, have you seen Dom? He's 2 bedrooms wide. Oh my god. A titan. No, but he had one room for a bedroom, and then he had a room for streaming. So. Did you buy it like renovated? No, it was I bought it, and it was built. It was a brand new home. Yeah, I think the only rooms I use in my like upstairs, actually no, I don't use every room downstairs either. Got a nickname in mind for the Slowpoke? Didn't even think about that. No, I didn't make it that far. Great question. I guess you guys will name it. Unless it's claimed. I guess that's the exception. But I don't think that Slowpoke is claimed. Yeah, I technically did pre-order my home. Yeah. Very interesting process. So when I went to go look at houses, it was very interesting for me because of my age. How long did it take to build? That's the crazy part. I don't want to give you the time frame, because I know some weirdo is gonna look it up, and I feel like that's like risking docs. Really fast. Really, really fast. I would say from start to finish, 5 months. Five months from scratch. Which is like unreal. They probably like 30 people working on the same home at a time. Can you look up house build times? Yeah, probably, which is why I don't want to tell you. Some people have too much time on their hands. Oh, what was the... Oh, yeah, so the process of getting my house was, like, kind of interesting. The first place that I applied to, or, like, I went to, I checked out, like, this, I scheduled a meeting to go, like, check out a community. And they had me fill out paperwork. And my first, interesting moment that I had is... It was probably the fourth question on there, so you put down your name, and then, your like where you're staying and your occupation, and then it was like your age, and it was a checkbox, and the checkbox started at 25 to 34, and I was 24. And I genuinely had no idea if I could buy a house, so I went to like the lady who was like giving us tours. And I was like, I have a weird question. She's like, what's up? I was like, am I old enough to buy a house? She's like, why? How old are you? I'm like, I'm 24. And she's like, oh yeah, you can just like make another box and write 24 next to it. She's like, we've just never had somebody as young as you buy a home. I was like, well, I don't know about that. Couldn't rent a car. That's actually a very fair point. Yeah. Yeah, but that was a pretty sweet little moment. Was she a mommy? We're married now. Fun fact. One thing I do remember about her is that she was like selling houses. Big money. My God, she looked like the same age as me, maybe a little bit older than me. She pulled up in like a brand new Mercedes. She had like a Louis Vuitton bag, everything. She was definitely making cash. Big cash. I really hope I can find a shiny soon. I wanted to do Nuzlocke. Do you like this idea, chat, of me doing this and then Nuzlocke? And Nuzlocke is still around the same time, so if you don't care about this, you can watch Nuzlocke at the time that you watch Nuzlocke. I don't know what this is. Do you like it, though? As long as you aren't burnt out. Nope. Nope. Yeah, I'll make a command for it. For tomorrow. I think we'll do the same schedule tomorrow. I don't know if I'm doing anything. I don't think I am. What's the average gas price where you live? I have no idea. I don't go out that much. I go to the gym every morning, but I don't pass it. I guess I do pass a gas station. I just don't really notice. I have the mentality of, I don't check the gas price, and it's not like a ooh, look at me kind of thing. It's like, what my other option is, don't get gas. It's either complain about gas and not get gas, or be able to drive my vehicle. I'll tell you, the last time I bought it, I paid 60 to fill the tank, and I think my car holds 12 gallons, 13 gallons, 14, I don't know. So math. It's a lot. It's a lot. I think 420 is actually believable. I guess it depends on the car. Like how, not like per gallon, but total. But I drive an SUV, so it's more than a sedan, I think, right? It's gotta be. But I remember I was shocked by that. I was like, oh wow, because last time it was 70. Last time I filled up my car. Which is good, means it's going down. What's new content? Okay, so basically, I am beating Let's Go with only shiny Pokemon. But the game is randomized and you guys get to choose the Pokemon that I get to add to my team. It is not pre-planned in any way. You guys make all the decisions. I hate that. I don't like him. John's like, this house is too much for me. Anyways, I drive an SUV. My brain's small. I can't make the connection. What's the connection? That I drive a car that's meant for multiple people? Was that the connection? big. Oh. Yeah, I just figured that transporting stuff would be way easier. Because I transported stuff. I used to like move stuff around in a Corolla, you know? I need an SUV for crash safety. I don't think I'm that bad of a driver. Chat, what would you rate your, what do you think your driving is out of 10? Ten out of 10. Instant. You're an instant 3 out of 10. Anybody who says that they are a 10 out of 10 at driving is totally wrong. No way. I think one, I don't know what my number would be. I would say 7. I would say 7. I would say that I'm a 6 at driving, but the fact I've never been in an accident bumps me up 1 point. You're a 5? Stop, Dennis. You're a 10 in my eyes. Not even Tony Storrs, a professional NASCAR driver, is a 10. Yeah, any NASCAR driver is definitely not a 10 out of 10 driver. They're driving way over the speed limit. They're going 200 in a residential. How they don't get tickets every single time is insane. Think about it. They outrace the cops. Yeah, but then they loop right around them. You'll never catch me on this circle. Where is my shiny jet? Count Dracula, 24 months, 2 years of best streamer. Chat, am I the best streamer? And before you all say, John, aren't you the only streamer on Twitch? Do you have any good getting pulled over stories? No. So I haven't been pulled over, like, very recently. I think the last time I ever got pulled over was 2015. Tell the possum story. No. That, Chad, do you not realize how traumatizing that was? That was a bad day for me. That was a rough day. All right, let's get to 175. I think we will switch over to Nuzlocke. I did want to get a shiny today, but I also need to make Nuzlocking content. When do you plan on streaming tomorrow so I can try and make that one after surgery, my guy? Hey, don't call me guy, dude, all right? I'll probably just do another 6-hour stream. This is pretty, like, hang out, relax. So 1:30 Eastern. He didn't eat the possum. Yeah, have you ever seen somebody do that, Dennis? Because I believe that that would happen. I would imagine seeing, like, somebody picking up, like, roadkill in New Hampshire and bringing it home. I think that's definitely a northern thing. But there is no way that does not exist in New Hampshire. Ludu's back, everybody. Round of applause for Ludu. I'm a real chat. I don't remember where we left off last stream for Nuzlocke. I am gonna get food though. It'll take me 2 seconds. Oh, stream crash. Yes, and I did. I made a save state for that battle. Totally forgot. Yep. You're right. All right, next one. I think. What do you plan on eating? I made chicken and rice. Just gonna heat it up. Am I nuzlocking? Ultra Sun. More like Ultra Fun. Let's have a great time with it. Our Slowpoke are gonna evolve. Oh, I have one more. Okay. It's this one. Sorry. I'll wait for the next spawn. Okay. And then we wait for this one after the spawn. And I'll just leave the game on. And we'll take it on tomorrow. Why do you have so many Slowpoke? I don't know, guys. I was just catching them. Okay. No, it was a drowsy. Okay, chat. Oh, sad gaming. Tough day, guys. Imagine Scrabbler was shiny. I'd be so upset. What's your favorite shiny? 3 or 4. Okay. Well, so yeah, caught 175, so it's a good start. It's definitely a good start. So we will check tomorrow. We'll run it back, try and get some more. Realistically, chat, if I did 175 today, we'll definitely get one tomorrow. Surely we'll get one tomorrow. Promise. But don't be sad because we're gonna Nuzlocke now. Are you ready, chat? Are you ready to Nuzlocke? I am. I for sure am. I'm not clueless.